As 2020 draws to a close, there are numerous vaccines being developed to control the spread of coronavirus. Many hope that this vaccine will bring an end to the pandemic, which has wreaked havoc across the nation for most of the year. While many have focused on how the virus affects the older population, younger people are not immune. Two Fresno State students came down with the virus this fall. Alex Witry, a third-year kinesiology major, caught the virus in September, and even though he did not have pre-existing health conditions, COVID took a large toll on his health.
So the next morning when I woke up, my chest was in extreme pain. I couldn't actually move for about the first 2.5 hours of me waking up, just because my chest hurt so bad. And this was consistent throughout like 8 or 9 days. I had this specific symptom. So it was pretty consistent. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything because the pain was just that debilitating.
Chest heaviness and a dry cough are known symptoms of COVID. Although not everyone experiences the disease the same way, fever, fatigue, loss of taste and smell, body aches, and gastrointestinal issues are also common. Even after recovering from the virus, Witry still feels its impact.
I feel there's still some like prolonging effects from COVID, definitely, that I can tell. Like every now and then I'll get like a cough. And I think that's just attributed to the scarred lung tissue that comes with COVID sometimes, in some cases. Because it's just like there'll be no stimulus, I'll just like feel a sudden urge to cough. Or like I'll be drinking water and then I'll just need to cough.
Studies show that 50 to 80% of patients have persistent symptoms even after beating COVID. The long-term effects of the disease are unknown. Diana Perez recently contracted the virus. The third-year sociology major at Fresno State fears how it will impact her family. She felt the symptoms almost immediately.
Felt like I got sick Tuesday the 24th, and I honestly felt like it was just a regular cold because I swear in my mind I felt the exact moment that I got sick, because at that moment in time I had just gotten out of the shower, my front door was open, and it was a pretty chilly day.
Researchers have found that just over half of people living with someone who has tested positive for COVID contracted it themselves.
I generally take I take good care of myself because I can't afford to get COVID, because I have a 62-year-old mother, I have a 91-year-old grandmother, and a 57-year-old stepfather. It's not something I can take lightly.
Perez is isolating and hopes her family will continue to stay healthy. The best solution to protect yourself and others is wearing a mask and staying home as much as possible, especially as the holidays approach. Even a small outing to grab a bite or a socially distanced church visit can put someone at risk. In Fresno, Karla Sanchez Parra, Fresno State Focus.